สวัสดีค่ะทุกท่าน
สวัสดีครับ
Good morning everyone. This morning I would like to inform our lifestyle in Chiang Mai. Why we come to move to live in Chiang Mai.
Well, that's not actually why I thought we were here this morning, but I thought we would tell a story of how we met. We met in 2002 on a chat program called ICQ, which is now a program owned by the Russians, covered in hookers. But we chatted every day for more than a year before we met. And from the day we met, apart from the fact Susie had to stay here to resign from her job for about 6 months, we've been together every day ever since. I mean, I think we've probably had 3 or 4 days apart in 20 plus years. Been a wonderful time, but leaving Australia was not difficult for me. Australia had become a very difficult country in terms of the government and surveillance. Government departments in Australia, I mean, and hospitals, I mean, you can spend 8 or 9 hours waiting to see a doctor in a public hospital in Australia. So I could tell you horror stories that I've been through in public hospitals in Australia. And here in Thailand, it's just so much better. Don't you think so?
Yeah, very good service about the medical and in the hospital. All of the hospital, private hospital and public hospital, the doctor, the same doctor, because doctor he work for the public hospital and he get some experience in the private hospital for make more his experience and make more income for themselves. That is my opinion.
Yeah, it's a strange situation. We watch television here and we watch Tim Newton nightly on TNT, and Tim seems a nice enough chap, but he's incredibly ill-informed about the country. Every major city here, we heard last night Tim talking about ambulances, how they'll pick you up from a public hospital and drop you at a private hospital, and you'll pay an arm and a leg. And that's only true if you as the customer ask to be dropped at a private hospital. Every capital city has a major healthcare provider, which is a public hospital and service.
Yes.
And it also means they've got all the latest technology, the U-Boot toys, and if you kept your mouth shut, they would just if they can't do the service at your local hospital, they take you to the primary health care provider, which is a public hospital and absolutely fabulous. So be careful of what you watch on television, because there's just a lot of really inaccurate news in Thailand. What do I think of Thailand? I think great food.
Great food, great service in hospital, inexpensive food everywhere. You can 50 baht, 60 baht for pad Thai. That is minimum, or maybe less than that, some suburb.
We've got a huge modern house. I've got attached to the house, I've got a large hobby room where I build model aircraft, I charge our metal detectors, and look after
the yard.
I mean, we've got the best of mowers you can buy in the world. We all bought it here for chips. I mean, it was just everything was so cheap. and we've got money in the bank, and our life's going well. I mean, we have a great time.
Yes.
Although I think I broke my foot 2 days ago, and
Yeah, he stepped something, the needle stuck in his foot. And yesterday we took him to the hospital, got in the ambulance accident hospital. The nurse, 7 nurse, look after one patient, just only him there. And we pay about $6 Australian dollar for the 7 nurses look after John yesterday evening.
I don't know that Thailand itself has been the best experience for me, but it's certainly better than Australia, although I do miss my saltwater fishing. And the dams here have now been blocked off to watercraft and water sports, so it's kind of becoming like the West very, very quickly. We're lucky that we live away from, in a secluded valley, not near people, and we're surrounded by mountains, and which means we're surrounded by cobras also. But Susie has a 12 gauge shotgun that she permits me to keep the cobras at bay.
Yeah, I have got 2 guns. I got my license authorization from the government had approved, and I can shoot the gun, the FX and shotgun. I sometimes have to go to the stadium in the city. I got the membership, the sport stadium in the city, military stadium.
Yeah, Susie permits me to use the FX on occasion. At 75 metres, it'll shoot a thumbnail-sized group. I mean, it's just an amazing piece of technology. I'm not surprised they're so expensive. But, I mean, we've got a beautiful day today. It's sunny, it's not too hot.
Yes, about 31 Celsius degree today.
We live in Thailand. I mean, we eat well, we turn air conditioners on and off when we want them. We've got 7 or 8 air conditioners on the property. We've got a shed with a shower and toilet in it up the top. I reckon we live on about 20,000 a month.
Yeah, we live here all the time. Normally this land is passed on from my father about nearly 35 years, 40 years. He came to, he find out this land, and normally it's the bush, was the bush before, and then he hired the local people here to dig the stump. All of the land, this is all of the stump from the wood, and he hired the people in the village, and become a bit, and he got the owner, the government give the title for him about 40 years. Now my father passed away about 36 years now, 36 years he passed away, and I am the one who look after. That time it's just for the bush, not like this.
If you want real insight into Thailand, put your question in the comments and we'll happily answer you. I mean, I'm about 12 years here now, and I mean, I'm kind of the grey man. I'm not so much black and white, but I know how the system works and how it doesn't work, and I have no ability at all to tell untruths. Probably makes me pretty unpopular because I'll say it the way it is. But anyway, I'm going to say goodbye.
Yes, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. If you have any question, please comment to our channel, please, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.
สวัสดีครับ
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ You thought it okay?
What's that in there? Stuck between my tongue.
Oh, I put a cotton with the cotton with alcohol.
Oh, okay. Please don't worry about the wound. That's nothing.
No, they're not clean.
No, I've got a broken bone in my foot for sure. No, they're going to put plaster on my foot tomorrow. And I'll have crutches for 6 weeks.
Oh.